Today I want to show you how to run Qwen-Image-Edit 2511 on my 8 GB of VRAM. You just go to Comfy UI website and you will find the Qwen-Image-Edit 2511 information here. I will link this in the description, and you can also download the workflow from here. So let's go to Comfy UI. If you have updated your Comfy UI, you should be able to find the workflow here as well. As you can see it here. Just open it and you will find here is using BF16, but for my machine I'm going to use the GGUF Q6 because I have used Q6 on 2509. So to compare the result, I am going to use the same quantized model. We are going to check out some new feature. Based on this information, some LoRa has been integrated. So for example, the relighting LoRa, which I've done a video for that, and also the multiple camera angle view. I've done another video as well, but this time it should work without any LoRa. Before we try out the new version, I just want to show you my old image from 2509 using a pose diagram and reference images. So let me show you the workflow. The first one was a stitch image of 2 characters, and then one with the jacket and this one with the pose. So this is my workflow. I have changed this to load the GGUF Q6_K, and you can find the GGUF models here. I will put a link in the description, and I am using this one. And here is the LoRa 2511. There are also some links here. You can download the models, and these are the old one from the 2509. You don't need to download if you have done that before. I also changed the LoRa flow to 3.0 because I saw it was in the 2509 and I changed it. It worked better than the original one. And I also changed the steps to 4 and CFG to 1. Now let me show you the reference image. I'm using the OpenPose diagram. So basically you can see it's exactly the same pose as the old image. And I created this from the website here. And now let's run with 2 images. This is the first one. The second one is the stitches from these 2 faces. And the prompt is just saying 2 men are fighting according to the pose of image 1. I'm not mentioning anything from the faces here. And I hope it is smart enough to put the faces on the characters. Okay, let's run. Okay, it's done. Very nice. As you can see, the faces are applied and the pose is also copying exactly here. Very nice, even though I didn't specify the faces. So let's say I want to put the jacket on myself, and the man on the right is wearing the blue jacket of image 3. So let's run. Okay, it's done. Let's have a look at the time. 126. So as expected, the second iteration is faster. Okay, the jacket is on and the face are still there. Not too bad. We are really lucky. When I was testing it, I couldn't get the pose right. And what I want to show you is I'm going to fix the seed first, just to be fair, to make sure it's always using the same seed. I'm going to use the diagram from my previous video, 2509. Now give it a run again with the same prompt, same seed. Okay, it's done. Okay, you can see the pose is not applied here. Even in 2509, sometimes the pose is lost, but I've tested so many times, so basically every time I use the drawing, it didn't work. Okay, now the next thing I want to show you with a new image, I put a couch or my living room here. Here is my face, and this is the AI pretty woman I generated long time ago. And disable this. And we need a new prompt. So the man and the woman are sitting in the living room of image 1. They are having coffee, smiling to the viewer. Okay, run. Okay, it's done. Not bad at all. Look at the face. It's very good here. When I was testing this, I got a long sleeve t-shirt, so I wasn't happy. Let me get some like summer clothing, and I thought, oh, maybe I just add something like a summer day. Okay, it's done. This is not too bad, but I just want to mention here, just added a summer day and it starts changing the background. The lighting here is not too bad, but if you look at this, she's just somehow sitting, half sitting on the floor here. So basically it changed the image too much. So in my test, it was really bad. I just added a summer day and all of a sudden it has changed the living room settings totally. So I just want to let you know this is not a good way to prompt. What I am going to do is I can add a dress here. I have removed a summer day at the beginning. Now I need to add the woman is wearing the summer dress from image 3. So let's run. Okay, it's done. Let's have a look. Beautiful. It looks exactly the dress here, and it's very nice. So now what I want to show you is just using the same location, same people, and use another dress. Okay, this is more a fancy dress and it's holding a handbag. Now I'm going to test that lighting. I'm describing what the man is wearing, and the woman is wearing the dress from image 3, and the handbag is also from image 3. And I put this here, convert the image to night lighting. If I describe the lighting in the living room, then it starts to modify my living room setting. So I prefer to use the convert the image to night lighting. Okay, it's done. Let's have a look. And you can compare the dress. Very nice here. The faces are okay. And the handbag is here. And I'm happy with that. Look nice. That's all about Qwen-Image-Edit 2511. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you like it, please give me a thumb up. Thank you for watching. Bye.
There are more videos to watch, or you can subscribe and we'll never miss a future video.